Fastball for strike 3 down the middle at 100, and a throw to third. Tim is back in there. There was a push by Donaldson.
Look again as Tim scampers back, and what he's saying is he need him and then pushed him off the bag. And you can read
to first and then watch. McCann became the buffer.
Was that Noah there?
Amir Garrett staring down Baez. Take a look at this. There's some jawing going on here.
You know, you wouldn't dare do it, but today it's more common.
And Contreras hit by a pitch, and now he's pointing at Boxberger.
Well, you understand what's going through Contreras' mind. He got hit in the head last night. That came up and in on here, got him in the
Landed.
2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out. The runner left, bottom of the 10th coming up. It'll be Colabello, Kubel, and Suzuki, but we got a fight. We got Donaldson is chewing.
Mariano perfect. Aviles gets thrown out of a game that's over by Tony Randazzo, saying I didn't even foul tip that ball. That's how far away I was. So Randazzo throws him out. That's going to cost him some money. But the nothing about that is they nail it down. They win 4-3.
On the outside corner. Matt Kemp can't believe it, but Angel Hernandez is ringing him up. In the 8th, Gonzalez and Kemp in the 9th.
Bautista gets hit by Matt Bush.
Have his first pitch, and it's right at him. Hit him in the thigh. Here come the dugouts again.
Well, this is not a replay from
one. Wasn't enough.
Well, as you might have guessed, this was not over by any stretch of the imagination.
3-2. He struck him out. That was right over the heart of the plate. Take very long. Now Clayton Kershaw shouting towards somebody. It's the home plate umpire, Tom Hallion.
And another strikeout.
He's been calling that all night.
7 strikeouts for Bolsinger.
Oh, we got some chirping going on here with somebody.
Justin Upton is still angry about the call, the strikeout.
Little tapper somewhere.
It's a fair ball.
He's something. Let's watch.
But he wasn't Ruiz. What you don't want him to do is to go into any type of that with a mask in his hand.
Strike 3 for Anderson. 1 down. Little stare at Stroman.
Didn't say anything, just looking at him.
Now he's starting to say something. And now a brawl going.
Doubled in the 4th. Fights off for 1. Stay alive.
Whoa! Back up on him. As you mentioned, Jim, he's amped up. He talks a lot. It's not personalized, but he talks a lot. In fact, he
Got him, and that'll end the inning. Bum got something to say to Myers, and now Myers is going after Bumgarner. And it's it was the pitch prior to that Bumgarner didn't like it.
Knocked down, and Morgan's going to try to score. Might be a play. Save. He just got in. I thought he got him. And Lou's got to come out to keep his pitcher in the ballgame. Well, he bumped him.
Trying to block the plate. That slight bump there with the right arm got him ejected.
2 on, 2 out for Echeverria. Ball 1. And Flowers is really upset. He's really fighting for his pitcher. And he just got thrown out of the game with 2 outs in the 9th inning. Cause for immediate ejection. Larry Vanover obliged Tyler Flowers.
You know, Bryce was running hard out of the box there. He wasn't sure he got it. Going down to get it like that, and that thing just had another gear.
Let's see if this is down. I thought it was. Yeah. He said he was standing right there. Now he gets thrown out of the game. He was showing him where he was standing. And well, if it's Bryce Harper, that's not.
Hit him. Flex, it looks like it. It clearly changes direction.
Yeah. So I think now.
Now Scott Service, one of the first to spill out. That escalated quickly.
I thought Jordan Baker, the first base umpire, he was over towards the Houston dugout. And
that's going to drill him. He gets hit by the pitch.
On purpose a lot of times. You don't stand up. In my opinion, there was no intent there. The ball just got away from him.
Well, the umpires are warning both benches. They have warned Pivetta.
That's a bad warning, too.
And they're screaming back and forth.
All about it. Garrett didn't get a chance. They're chirping at one another. There's plenty of animosity between those two, as Baez tells.
Ground ball towards second base. Kinsler's got it to Simmons for one on to first. Right there.
Slide, and listen, it's a good slide by Rude Odor. He can still reach the base. He did not change the path, and that's right there, a little push where Andrelton Simmons isn't having it, saying, you kicked me.
1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Kershaw, another. Kershaw, perhaps thinking that he hit Brantley on purpose, and then Kershaw says, hey, what did you say? And Wotus kept on going to the dugout with his back to Kershaw. Of the Dodgers-Giants rivalry. Both dugouts.
First time. And Juan drives one out to left center. See you later. He knew it. NC of the year. Oh! Fastball running up and in, and Juan Soto is feeling that one. On base for the 5th time tonight.
Will Smith misses up and in with ball 4. Tells him to. Soto does.
Wow.
This is not a friendly competition between these two.
And then this conversation took place after the inning was over. Andy Green said a few things, and all of a sudden Dave Roberts wants a piece.
And Joey Votto is barking at somebody. I think he's barking at the pitcher.
And Rowan Wick began the at bat with a pitch up and in. Votto continues to gesture and yell in that.
Left side hit. 2 out. Aguilar and Machado got tangled up at the back. Georgia 3-2.
Called strike 3. And Charlie Blackmon is incensed. And he just got run.
Bautista strikes out. And he gets thrown out by Gary Darling. Know what he thought of the first call.
Swing and a miss. Votto. And Votto has some words. Contreras strides toward Votto. Votto's taking the gear off. Contreras taps him on his hip. Delino to Shields coming in hand.
So pick up signs. Alex Wood thought that Pirela was giving signs away. So after he gets the ball back, he starts yelling at him. To do that again, something, 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 something. Stop giving him signs. Pirela's like, huh? Ross may have gone around. They check, yes, he did, and they ring him up. First out of the 8th inning. Now he did.
Today, oh boy, oh boy. Well, he's saying something to the pitcher. Uh-oh, here we go now. Everybody watch out. Suarez had some.
Goodness.
Dr. Michael Kopech. Mateo just gave him a look there. I don't know what he said, if he said something, and now he's staring him down. And there's some yelling from the Baltimore bench.
Like one word, and then Estabrook comes charging over to Girardi and having some words with Girardi, almost as if to say, listen, if this keeps going on, I'm throwing him out. If he keeps doing it, I'm throwing out. Now, we thought for a second Joe might have been thrown out. But
dugout, yes, he is. We're letting Hashtag vote Rizzo.
Yeah, well, you know.
And a 1-2. He'll take it. I mean, he was arguing the call almost before Andy Fletcher made it. Now, Yunel Escobar needs to be mindful that the Nats are shorthanded.
No.
Bryce went. Uh-oh. He's in the face of Rob Drake, and he's been tossed. Very close.
Laz Diaz is yelling at Bryce Harper.
Oh, Bryce didn't like it.
Stay in the game.
Pitch. That one's too far out. Soto will look out to Diaz. Swing and a miss. Called strike 3.